G'day everybody, thank you for tuning back into Altra's BBQ. Not the best day weather-wise today, but any day is a good day for grilling and smoking. And today we've got ourselves chicken lollipops wrapped in bacon. Some are going to be skin off, some are going to be skin on. Beautiful barbecue sauce. Let's get grilling. So I've laid out all of my ingredients to make it nice and easy to prep these chicken lollipops wrapped in bacon. We have done chicken lollipop videos in the past, but we wanted to try and get a little bit of a better view of us prepping these chicken lollipops. Cut around the top of the knuckle and then get your thumb, push it over, give it a twist and then yank it off. If you want your lollipop to stand up, just cut off that bottom bone, push down your meat and then it should sit up nicely just like that. Work away at those tendons to tidy up and give yourself less of a chew. In the middle there's also a really small bone that I like to work at and try and get that out. Once that's done, that's all the prep work that you need, and now you just need to get yourself your bacon. So with this first one, I'm wrapping the bacon around the skin and the chicken. Get yourself a toothpick to hold it all in place if it's needed, and there you go. There's our first chicken lollipop wrapped in bacon. We're now going to repeat the process. So let's get that skin off the top knuckle, tidy it up, level it off, and now the difference here is I'm going to be lifting that skin up. I would just leave the skin at the top if I was going to put the bacon next to the actual chicken, next to the meat. But for this one, I'm going to chop it off so we can have skinless chicken lollipop wrapped in bacon. Same deal with the cleanup, and then with that bone in the middle, work that out. I've pulled it out and you can see it just on the edge of my thumb there now. You don't really want to be eating that one. So pull your meat down, wrap your bacon around your chicken. Here's the example of the bacon inside the chicken and then the skin over the top of the bacon. The foil here will just help me protect the bone for when it's in the smoker. Usually when I'm doing chicken lollipops, I like to put the chicken lollipops in that butter. But today what I'm going to be doing is just putting the butter with some water, so it's going to act like a bit of a steamer, and then with the chicken lollipops, put those on a crisper tray so I can try and get that bacon nice and crispy. If you want to make yourself a simple rub to go with this, you go for it. But I'm using Lane's chili lime rub. I think this goes absolutely beautifully with chicken or pork. These are now prepped and ready for the smoker. So the lollipops are prepped and they're ready to go. I'm taking the easy road out today. I've got my Traeger pellet grill heating up to 275 degrees. Let's get them on and get this thing going. 275 usually takes about 2.5 hours to get these chicken lollipops done. So I was hoping they were going to take around the same amount of time. Let's put them in and start the smoking process. Okay, we are 1 hour in. I'm not planning to spritz this at any point throughout the cook, but let's open it up, take a look, see how these lollipops are going. I'm starting to pick up some nice smoke colour, which is what I would expect at this point. Temperature wise, I am miles away. I want to get to about 160 to 165 before I apply the barbecue sauce. 2 hours in, we should be really close now to get some barbecue sauce out. And I was pretty wrong, to be honest with you guys. I thought that I'd be pretty close now, but I was still probing at about that mid 130s to 140. I needed to increase that temperature to 300 degrees just for a little bit longer, probably somewhere in the region of around an extra hour, to be honest with you, and then I was good to go and get my beautiful Filipino barbecue sauce and apply it to these chicken lollipops. Give these a good coat and get the internal temperature of the chicken to about 175 degrees Fahrenheit. In order from right to left, we've got our skin wrapped around the bacon. In the middle, we've got our skin in the middle. And on the left, we've got our skinless. All right, so I'm not going to taste test each individual one. This one I have here is the one I'm looking forward to the most, which is the skin wrapped around the bacon. So let's dig in and give it a go. It's really good. It's so tasty. Bit of crispy. The flavour from the barbecue sauce is amazing. Tastes awesome. I'm really happy with that. That's fantastic. Stay tuned. I'll tell you what I think about the other ones. Thanks again. We'll see you again in the next video. They were all pretty similar, to be honest with you. But if I had to pick 1, 2, and 3, the first one would be the skin wrapped over the bacon. The skin got a little bit crispier with the bacon as well, and it was a nice crispy bite. My second favorite would probably be skinless. And then lastly, the skin in the middle, just because that didn't crispen up, which is fully what I expected. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. A delicious, cheap meal. We'll see you again in the next video.